Hello, I am, or I was, the Christmas tree from Nottingham Contemporary. It's January now, and they're about to throw me away, but I'm not quite dead yet, and I want to tell you some of the things I know before I do die. And of course, if you don't like any of the suggestions in this meditation, you don't have to do any of them. I trust you know what's best for your body. You can leave at any point. I understand it's not always the best thing to be in your own body. So, find a comfortable position to sit or lay and a place you won't be disturbed. Not a beautiful beach or a scenic wood. No, that's full of people. There's no peace there. Besides, you'd be lying to yourself. Let me tell you, you'll not be disturbed in the trash or a skip, so I'd recommend going there. Make yourself at home. Now we're sitting comfortably where everything ends. Close your eyes. Start by taking a deep breath, like a sigh of relief. Take another deeper breath. And one loud enough so that you can hear it. Take a few. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Make friends with your breath. You're going to need it. You might want to quietly say thank you in your head for your breath. Now, connect to the ground underneath you. I know this can be hard if, like me, you have no roots. And if that's the case, feel gravity holding you instead. Feel it keeping you on the floor and try and soften to it. Accept it. Make friends with it. In your head, you might want to say thank you for gravity. Try to really give yourself entirely to it. Take a few more breaths to feel fully grounded, and now move your attention to your body. Feel the toes, feel the feet, feel the legs, the belly button, the shoulders, the arms, the head. Feel your eyes, feel your heart, feel your gut, feel your hands. Feel them all slowly soften. Feel your temperature, your sense of balance, and your energy levels. Make friends with your body. You might want to say quietly in your head, thank you for your body, for all the work that it does for you. And now, I want you to think of everything that's led up to the point of you being here in this space right now. The events of today, this week, and this year so far. The events of the pandemic, the last 10 years, the events of your whole life, your parents' lives and your family's lives, and the whole history of the world, as best you can imagine it. The creation of the internet, washing machines, soup and noodles, heated towel rails, words, houses, all the way back to the forming of continents and the dinosaurs and the beginning of time, where there was only elements, earth, fire, water, wind, all the way back, even further to the Big Bang. Everything. I want you to think of every single eensy-weensy thing that ever happened so far. Every person, event or object. All the things and the people who have worked for your happiness up to this point and led to you being in this room right now. All of the work, all of the strength. Where do you feel this in your body? In your head, I want you to think of something you're glad exists and silently say, thank you. And then I want you to think of another thing that exists and say thank you. And then I want a third thing. And think of another thing. And another thing. And now I want you to shout out something that you're grateful for. 1, 2, 3, go. Shout it out. And I want you to then just sit with all of the things for a few moments and see how it shows up in your body, all of the things that you're glad about. And now I've thought about everything that we're glad about and everything that's happened and led up to this point and everything that's been created. I want you to imagine all of it coming to an end, one by one. All the things we have loved, all of our hopes for the future. We're going to think about mass migration and the destabilisation of whole countries economically. We're going to think about Holland going under the sea, shortages of food, species of animals dying out. Where do you feel this in your body? What kind of feelings come up? Concern, shock, regret, guilt, grief, discomfort, fright, overwhelm, sorrow. Take a few moments to sit with where this is showing up in the body. Take a few deep breaths again and come back to gravity holding us here all together in this room. And now I want to teach you something that I do every day. And all the plants and trees in the world do every day, even now as I'm dying. Breathing in the bad stuff and breathing out the good stuff. I want you to imagine you're breathing in all of that climate grief that's in the world. A huge breath into your lungs. And when the lungs are full, I want you to imagine all of that turning into light. And then I want you to breathe that light out back into the world. Breathe it in, transform it, and then breathe it out. And then again. Changing the anxiety into energy, metabolizing the stress so we can face the future bravely. Take a few more breaths. This is what I've learned as a plant about being an unconditional generosity, a sort of everyday alchemy. And now I'm sharing it with you. And when you feel ready, you can slowly wiggle your body a bit. And when it feels right, you can open your eyes and you can start to come back into the room with everybody else. Thank you.